a sudden, the complexion of this match has switched to the champions. Beer Money Incorporated, the Storm gets a near fall on Homicide. They have the edge over LAX.
Well, that's what they do so well. They can take a lot of punishment and they can give it right back. And when a window opens, they go through it. Oh, you can see Homicide got the tag in, but I don't believe referee Earl Hebner saw it, and he didn't. And he's telling Hernandez he's got to go back to the other side of the ropes.
Boy, that was perfect timing by Robert Roode to distract the official. Yes, it's been all Beer Money since the break.
Well, you can see there it was Jacqueline that got herself involved that allowed Storm to hit Homicide in the back of the head, and then the neck breaker by Roode, and there they worked together. The double team on Homicide.
TNA World Tag Team Champions James Storm, Robert Roode, still in control. You see the backdrop suplex by Roode on Homicide, and another near fall for the champs. Frustration on the part of Roode gets right in the face of referee Earl Hebner.
Well, Homicide's taken so much punishment here as he's got to get Hernandez in this matchup. He thought he had him in earlier. Referee Earl Hebner didn't see the tag, and it's been Beer Money keeping Homicide on this side of the ring, and Homicide's tough, we know that, but there's only so much you can take.
Looks like 2009 really going to be the year of opportunity for the Latin American exchange. Not only getting the challenger's role in the first title match of 2009, but we know that Homicide and Hernandez have possession of the feast-or-fired cases as Homicide, with a desperation move, is able to drive Storm down to the canvas. Homicide has an X Division title shot, and Big Supermex Hernandez has a shot at the TNA World's Heavyweight title whenever he wants to cash it in.
I mean, think about it. LAX wins tonight. They'll be the tag team champions. And then if they win on their respective title shots, LAX can hold every single belt in TNA. Don't forget also that Jay Lethal, also a winner of Feast or Fire, he will get a tag title shot when he wants to with his partner Consequences Creed.
Boy, there is so much depth, so much competition in the ranks of the tag teams here in TNA as we see Hernandez cleaning house, the big scoops and slams for both members of Beer Money, and how about a dual drop kick? I mean, think about the tag team. You've got Beer Money as the champs. You've got LAX. You've got Matt Morgan, the Monster Abyss. Jay Lethal, Consequences Creed. Team 3D, well, at least Team 3D until Brother Ray was taken out of play by the Main Event Mafia. Brother Ray put on the shelf. Hernandez uses his T-shirt, sends Roode across the ring. Running clothesline just nailed James Storm.
And Hernandez just running forward with that momentum. Robert Roode able to get the boot up just in time, but Hernandez, that strength is just unreal as he's got a hold of it, setting him up, and powerbombs him down.
Sit out, powerbomb, two, no! Storm comes in to barely break it up.
I mean, James Storm was just in time as Hernandez had it finished, and look how he pulled Storm into that clothesline. And now he tags Homicide. Homicide saying, hey, let's work together. And he's just going to toss him in on his own as Homicide takes them both out.
Beer Money down like bowling pins as Homicide shot into both Storm and Roode. Uh-oh, Homicide set out to the floor. Hernandez turns his attention to the Tennessee Cowboy. Gonna lift Storm up, position him up on the top rope. Jacqueline from outside looks on. Hernandez climbs up. Hernandez gonna try and use the power game here against Beer Money Incorporated to get LAX the tag titles, and there's the suplex.
Oh, I'm telling you what, it was incredible. It's the distance that Storm had to fall. And then here comes Robert Roode, though, in with the spine buster as he knew Storm was done, but Homicide turns it right around into his favor.
Homicide connects, caught him with the gringo cutter, motions to the crowd that he's going to go to the top floor, and from the top rope, here he comes, went for the splash, but Roode rolled out of the way.
I'll tell you what, Robert Roode just had great ring awareness as Homicide didn't hesitate for a second, but now Storm holds him up, and Roode comes in, grabs the head, flips him over, and 1, 2, not enough as Homicide gets his shoulder up in time.
Still life left in LAX. Latin American Exchange looking to become 4-time TNA World Tag Team Champions, but Beer Money Incorporated really taking it to the challengers. Another double team move, but it's blocked by Hernandez, but Roode doesn't realize it.
Yeah, Hernandez is there. They tried to fist bump. Now look at this. As you can see, Hernandez using Homicide, and he jumps off the shoulders into the DDT, and you see Robert Roode flopping in the mat.
Elevated his own partner. Homicide on target with the DDT, and here comes Supermex.
Oh, look at him fly right over the top rope on the James Storm, and there's the frog splash. Here we go. New tag team champions. Not enough. Not enough. Maybe a little nonchalant at the end.
LAX LAX on the verge of victory. Keep your eyes on Jacqueline with that title belt.
Here's the replay. Supermax over the top. And watch this as he's just able to get that full extension onto James Storm. Here was the frog splash, but he just at the last second, he was a little nonchalant. Robert Roode's got the belt in his hand.
Jacqueline slides it into Rude. Rude swings and misses. Homicide not only connects with the kick, but gains the title belt. There's the knockout blow. We could have new champions. Turn around, Earl. Count one. 1, 2, no.
Oh, we gotta see this again. How did Robert Roode get that shoulder up? There's the shot from the belt. 1, 2, and look at that. I mean, that's barely getting it up in time.
Uh-oh, Jacqueline got the steel chair. Oh, there's the last call super kick by Storm on Hernandez. Homicide go behind on Rude into the roll-up, but the referee's distracted outside.
Homicide's got him pinned. Oh, man, Rude kicked him off into Jacqueline, who had the chair in place. Now, here we go. 1, 2, Beer Money holds on to the title.
Here are your winners and still TNA World Tag Team Champions, Beer Money.
And what a year 2009 is shaping up to be. From the depth of the tag teams, to the X Division, to the TNA knockouts, and of course, the ongoing battle. The war for respect between the greatest collection of world heavyweight champions ever assembled. The main event Mafia against the fighting spirit of the TNA frontline. Add in the involvement of executive shareholder Mick Foley, TNA founder Jeff Jarrett, and 2009 is going to be unlike anything you've ever seen.
In 2009, TNA Wrestling will cross the line.
And what an accomplishment this is for Kurt Angle to go into the backyard of New Japan Pro Wrestling and retain the IWGP title.
I'm gonna take your top power to kill you. You understand? Canadian Destroyer just creeps him. Oh my God, we got a new X Division champion.
Sunday, April the 13th, 2008 will always be remembered as the night that Samoa Joe became TNA World Heavyweight Champion. The era of Awesome Call begins tonight.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Biggest upset in TNA history.
The next time you stick that thermometer up my ass, there's gonna be hell to pay, you son of a bitch.
Well, the man that you're gonna marry tonight is not Jay, it should be me.
What the hell did we just see? The minister just pronounced AJ Styles and Karen Angle as man and wife from the world-famous Hard Rock in Las Vegas. TNA is live in HD. Suicide comes alive at Final Resolution.
I'm a major shareholder in this wrestling company. You just headbutted your new boss. You don't want no part of this pain that I've been wearing for the last 2 years.
Fueled by 2 years of pain, Jeff Jarrett is able to defeat Kurt Angle. Why is he doing this? The single most important thing that separates the men from the boys is respect.
Here's to the main event Mafia.
It is called the TNA Legends Championship.
History repeats itself again. 2008.